Folla game board.
Introduction. Nowadays, the process of teaching and learning in the classroom has changed according to trends to help student achievement and attitude. Among the teaching platforms used such as online, game-based that can create interest and increase student knowledge insight as well. When lecturers use game board as teaching method, it can enhance the student achievement and attitude in classroom. Innovation is the practical implementation of ideas that result in the introduction of new goods or service. Based on Obegonia 2019, positive perception of students on innovation competence, the learning environment was only to a limited degree aimed at developing innovation competence. According to Bandit 2014, edutainment games can be used to help children acquire skills, educate them on subjects, reinforce knowledge, and increase belief. Problem statement. Student achievement in the classroom depends on the interest and attitude of students when learning to add existing knowledge. According to Lai 2010, regarded learning motivation as the inherent belief to guide individual enhance and improve learning outcome. For the research objective, the first one is to develop a new innovation game board for students at Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin Perlis. The second one is to determine the student level of achievement in class using game board in a classroom. Scope of project. This project is being conducted by Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin Perlis in December session 2020, started from March until July 2021. This project was run during our 5th semester and the COVID-19 pandemic. We are also facing a lot of difficulty to finish our project. The importance of project. The first one, we go for Polytechnic, which is to produce quality of students after graduation, and the second one is to raise the name of Polytechnic to all corners of Malaysia and compare to other institutions. For student, to improve student achievement in the classroom, and the second one is to produce creative and innovative students in the future. The last one is product innovation, to improve the game board products that are selling on the market, and the second one is to improving the quality of life and creating new markets. Literature review. According to Clarissa 2014, board games are one of the ways that can be applied so that children enjoy learning. Board games are also very good to be applied in the world of education. They can learn from pictures and play. The advantages of board games are also many. They can actively move, cooperate, and form a high social sense. Design concept of this board game is to display a cheerful and active way of teaching. According to June 2018 Food Law and Legal Aspect, term food law applies to legislation which regulates the production, trade, and handling of food. Food law and legal aspect is a rather difficult subject in learning syllabus because the subject has many theories. This innovation is aimed at helping students who learn this subject to easily remembering facts in application law. According to Ting Hung, July 2014, the QR code means Quick Response Code to deliver digital content via mobile technology. Students can independently progress in mastering teaching materials, immediately get results and their progress. According to Hussein 2016, for the student achievement, he said, normal classroom is unable to gain student interest. The second one is, students may feel the subject is difficult since many theories need to be memorized. Most students will not be able to perform well during the examination. There are 5 areas that we need to focus, which is analyze, design, develop, implement, and evaluate. Analysis. Student achievement can be further enhanced student knowledge. And the second one, we can help students who have problems in learning and can improve the level of student achievement. The last one is game board method is very useful to use to develop our project. So for design, our design is inspiration based on subject and opinion from people that are skillful in law subject. Second one, this project will contain about food law and regulation food act. The last one, easier for students to understand about the subject of law. Develop. We create our prototype based on our idea and we test. We will test run for the HF semester 4 and 5 students to improve our project. Implement. With the test run, we can know the shortcoming of our project with more details, so we can improve our project to be better than the previous one. The last one is evaluate. With this questionnaire, the project of innovation can be accepted by the lecturers. For students, we hope this project of game board can help in the syllabus studies and can improve the level of student achievement. This is example of design game board. Students can scan QR code for questions and play the games. The board game was very enjoyable.
For data analysis and results, the purpose of this chapter is to record the result of study carried out. Analysis relating to the study were made to know the respondents' background in order to know that our study is made in the correct age range. Respondent rate. Respondent rate for the study or questionnaire as a whole is 145 chosen by simple random sampling method respondents, and the number of respondents 100% has been determined to facilitate the course of the study, and it has reached the target of respondents, and all respondents are polytechnic students who fully cooperate during the process, answered quite well in self-esteem. In addition, the respondents provided a questionnaire. Respondent demographic profile. Factors of the respondents selected are gender, age, academic, and semester. Descriptive frequency analysis was used to obtain frequency and percentage data.
The table shows number of respondents totaling 15% as a whole. Table 4.3 profile respondents by age. For age below 20, frequency is 0. Age 21 to 25, frequency 144, which is 93.3%. For age 26 to 30, frequency 0. For age 30 and above, frequency is 1. Got 6.7%, and the total 145, 100% value.
Analysis on effectiveness of games board. Table 5.2.1. All the items above described as high. The low percent is 66%, that the game is very fun to play and give me the knowledge. The higher percent is 86%, which is the question given is not dense and easy to understand, as well as the form of graphic and animation is easy to understand. Analysis of student performance. Table 5.2.2. Level of student performance. All the items above are described as low. The higher percent is 60%, which was this game board enhanced my knowledge and make me interested to study. The second percent is 53%, which is this game board makes me easy to understand about the subject. For recommendation and improvement. Game design that is more interesting and easy for students to play. Second, adding futuristic features of virtual reality examples to give fun to players. Third, very suitable for use, especially for food law subjects. It can not only help students understand but also can create a learning environment that is not boring. This method is also effective, especially during peak hours, that is, during the afternoon when the students' eyes start to get drowsy. In addition to the heat, some may feel thirsty and hungry. Lastly, Folla game board can indirectly divert their attention to focus on teaching and learning sessions in the classroom. In conclusion, this chapter we learn to think further of our game board. In addition, we learn to improve our game to be better and efficient to all target users and achieve the purpose of this game board. The purpose of this game board is to enhance knowledge and fast learning in fun way. We were focusing on halal food service student in semester 5 in Polytechnic. In addition, this game board can be as a revision to student that has been learned this food law and legal aspect subject. In the future, we want make a bigger scope of user, which is all students from other polytechnic that learn this subject also can use this game board. This one is the Gantt chart of student final year project. The project was start from week 1 until week 16. This is all the activity that we done in order to make Folla game board. This is a design games board. On the left side, we got card, which is ID card, task card and info card. On the right side, we got board, which is consists of pictures and logo. And the last but not least, this is how to play Folla games. The first, this game must play with a 6 player. Second one, have 1 player be a judge and 5 player be a offender. Okay, then you must choose a random ID cards. ID card attached with 5 task cards. All players must start a game at start box. Player must roll a dice for move to the task given. Need to follow sequence. Player free to where he want left, right or bottom. If player step at box grey color, player must take 1 info card and scan QR code and read the info loudly. After finish the task, player must draw a task card at left the board game. Each round must play 10 minutes only. After 10 minutes has ended, 1 player must take all cards at left the board. Game and check. All players have 2 minutes for discuss who is judge player is. After number 11 has settled, player must to reset the time and set up 10 minutes more to continue the games. Thank you.